Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. On hot7025fm.com.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, 360, the poet from the Morning Wood, and I'm here to talk to you about the Sci-Fi Center. It's your Vegas home for science fiction, horror, and fantasy. From comic books, toys, and posters to movie screenings and live events, they've got you covered. Located at 900 Cameron Avenue, Suite B209, give them a call, 702-900-4335, or reach them at thescificenter.com.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars. On hot7025fm.com.
Yo, it's Tavon Greatness Patterson. Want to listen to Hot 702.5 on the go? Download the Hot 702.5 app on the Apple Store or Google Play Store if you got an Android like me.
Let's get it.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
I was going to say good morning to you. The birds are chirping. But we're going to say good evening. We need a new beat, though. We need a new little jam to it.
You know the happy birthday song? I want to say happy. I mean, that's next week. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, we got to have it.
What's going on with my hair down? What's happening?
It's herring because it's her hair, you know?
I just slid this thing going and I didn't know what was happening. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Let's Talk Love. This is a hot station. I got the shirt on. I don't know if you can see. What's up? What's the deal, Kato? And
hey, friend.
It's a little spicy on here on Hot 702.5. Hope y'all came ready to talk some love with us because we came ready to talk some love. And
yes,
we
are.
Yearing this in, doing out, and everything.
I can't believe it.
Things to fill up your cup, you know what I mean? Like, we need to fill up our cup. Some of us may be a little empty, you know?
Yes.
And it's okay. If you empty, you say you empty. Don't try to not say that you're empty. Mm-hmm. And another thing is that this is where love meets beauty. What's going on? I'm Miss Love Doctor, and this is Beauty on the Beat.
Hi, y'all.
What's going on, friend? How you feeling?
I'm feeling better.
What's up, TLP?
I'm feeling better this week than last week. I'm like, ooh, Jesus.
Was anybody else feeling heavy or feeling any kind of way last week? Was it like a thing, like a real thing? I don't know. So. To some, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so we're doing a check-in today, but before we got into that, we was going to discuss, because this is going to be a light show, like winging it. Never winged it. We're winging it.
Her,
not winging it, but winging it.
Yeah,
it's a difference.
For her, this is a wing. Y'all know.
It's a wild journey. Wow. So, but anyway, so two things we're going to do before we get into the topic is I got the conversation tonight. Let's talk self-love cards. So somebody told me that I need to like chime in with them or and I was like, I have one saved to do a remix to or whatever, and was like, well, is your conversations like theirs is what they were asking me. We were talking about something. We were talking about the Dominatrix event that is happening this Saturday. And that's what made me realize that we probably should talk about it a little bit, because I want people to understand the purpose of this event, of course, is for us to have real life conversations, right? So we're still having a real life conversation. However, we're going to have real life demonstration. Because we do a lot of talking. So it's like, what are we going to do about it? What's going to be the solution? What's going to be the change? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So the goal is predominantly, and this is nothing to men, I want y'all to come and learn something, okay?
Let her teach you
Learn something, right? sometimes it's okay to take the back seat. Learn something about your woman. Learn about her and her inner sexuality, because a lot of people just be having sex. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just be fucking to be fucking, but nobody has tapped into that inner beast, that inner goddess that's in there. She just in there like a little cat, just waiting for
like purring.
Because it's not that you can't bring it out, but it's not that everybody deserve it either.
True.
It's a difference.
And some people don't even know that they have that in there, because some people are just using their bodies as making babies, or like they don't really understand the whole pleasure part. Like, you should be pleasured as well.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to just lay there, guys. You know.
He on top of me. We went to go see The Color Purple. That was so good. Shout out to Broadway in the Hood for those tickets for a pre-screening. It was really, really
We got it straight
good.
from Oprah, though. That's why I'm like, I'm going to have to go and do a lot more with them, though.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope.
That was real cool.
I was in there. I was like, I hope everybody go see The Color Purple. And I don't think it is not a kid's movie. I'm sorry, y'all.
It never was a kid's
movie. But I don't understand how I was able to watch it. Like, I feel like, I was like, I want to take my daughter. Ooh, babe, we should let her. I said, oh, no.
And shake your shimmy.
I would have been like, wait a minute. I would have had to answer too many questions. I would have been like, girl, some things went over my head.
Doing their eyes like this.
It went over my head.
At the movies or when you was a kid?
When I was a kid, I was like, what?
Oh.
What? Oh, wow. How did I miss all of that?
In the movies, you was like, huh.
Yes.
I was like, I don't like that my friend is sitting all the way down there. I need to see her face because I know she crying right now. I looked down the whole row. We was all like,
girl, they was just rolling.
I'm like, I know I seen this movie before.
I don't think I watched it in the way that I should have.
The way the messages is real life. So that's why the thing is, we're all going through some real life shit.
Man.
And it's important. We did a check-in before, but I was looking for something else. This spoke to me, and I spoke back, and I said, hey, and it was like, this is what we talking about. And I was like, all right, cool. But before we do that check-in, so it's called just checking in, 10 minutes, 10 questions.
Okay.
But we're going to talk about it in 45 minutes or however much time we got. And so we're going to check in with the questions we ask. You check in. You say what it is that you got going on with that question. Right?
Okay.
And they actually say at the end of it, it's from I Don't Mind. And they actually say at the end of it to tag them in our responses.
Okay.
They want to check in with us. Come on, Madam Kiwi, checking in.
Hey, Kiwi.
Madam Kiwi.
Madam. Oh, yeah, hold on, because, I don't want to get in trouble with the madam.
You know. But we changed it, definitely. We no mistresses. Either madams or goddesses.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't even say what it was. So we got off the topic talking about Color Purple. But yes, the liberation of a woman just being able to be her own sexual self. But we're going to talk about things that like pour into that because it's important. All right, so you want to pull a card and I'll pull a card.
I'll take this one in the middle. I'm a middle kid, so I like to take it. Ooh. Okay.
First, disclaimer, I have not looked at any of these cards. I bought it, set it on the thing.
Okay.
And I don't know what they say, so I don't know.
I don't know if I'm going to answer it. What 5 quality must a person possess to become a close friend to you? And I'm just like, so, hey guys, hey, like, I'm like, fuck. I'm learning about boundaries and all these good things. So, I'm going to say my top 5, I need them to be, I can't say nice because I know some people that are close that are not nice, okay?
The way you said it.
Shit. I just want them to be themselves. So you got to be who you are, okay? To me, I need you to be in all forms of who you are everywhere, okay? That's one thing. I feel like you have to stand on your word. Be a woman or a man of your word. I don't really get to hang with fellas too often anymore, but a man or a woman
It's
of
fun
your
hanging
word.
with the fellas.
When I used to, that's all I hung with was guys. But once I got married, I couldn't hang with the fellas anymore. But just be who you say you are. Stay consistent. The more consistent you are with me, I'm going to want to hang with you. But I feel like you have to be like going somewhere. Like you need to be like, I look up to the people that I'm around. It helps me ground myself. It helps me motivate myself. So you got to be motivating. That is a big factor to me. But I'm very kind and generous. So I want someone that is not going to use me. So if you are a close friend of mine, I don't necessarily want you to use me, even though I do get used. So I want to be better at that. But that is
your boundary is to not let anybody use you, right?
My boundary is to not be liked by everyone. And that is something that I had a hard time with as a child, being, like the person who you lived with your family and you didn't have your own shit. You got hand-me-downs all your life. Like you were like not a black sheep, but the one that nobody really paid attention to. Mm-hmm. So you wanted to be, hey, pick me. Hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, girl. Like that's still me, because I really want to empower everyone. I want to be around everyone. I want to shine my light with everyone. But I learned that that's not always the case. So that's where, hopefully that's 5. Cause
I mean, you was on the road. You was doing your thing.
Okay.
And look, so when I looked at the camera, I was like, okay, my friend got this Betty Boop thing going on right now. And your eyes was like...
I was like, I don't like how my lashes look
like that, but
I don't like my lashes looking like that. It look like space, and then you see my brows. I don't like that, but that's just me.
But this way, it's not like that.
It's not like that, right?
That's why when I looked at the screen,
I was like, why I look like that?
Yeah. Stuff going on. All right, let me see which card I want.
Ooh, that was a hard one.
What are you lying to yourself about, and why are you so afraid to tell the truth?
Ooh. Say it one more time. Read the question one more time.
What are you lying to yourself about, and why are you so afraid to tell the truth?
Oh, shit. I don't want to answer no one of these motherfucking questions. I'm like,
I didn't know.
She said 45 minutes. I'm like,
it says self-love edition, so it
this
makes
is
you
not
dig.
what was self-love. This is, but I guess that is because it's how you're allowing people to treat you.
I would say right now, and this is no cap, because this has been a realm of self-reflection. Like, I have a magnifying on my glass on my own ass. So it's like the ugly shit is there, the reason why things are there, and who you really were, and why you were, and who made things this way, and the ultimate cause and effect of this, adversaries, trauma, like all of it. Like, even down to the fact of, like, you think that everybody... This is something that I probably was lying to myself about. It's like people say who they are, and you believe them. And that should not be a bad thing, but it's like once you start doing something different, then I'm confused. And then when I start asking questions, you turn me into being the villain for asking questions about you fucking doing something that's weird that I'm not used to you doing. So... Because I thought that you said that you were this person. Whether you are growing or changing, that's something different. We're not talking about that. We talking about you moving different, and you know you moving different. But we don't want to say, hey, you moving different. And it's like, yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Yes.
So telling yourself that it's just like, just be okay with whatever. When this season come, like, don't even hold on to who they even said they was, because at this point it doesn't matter what they said, because the actions is so much louder.
So don't hold on to spring when we know fall is coming.
The leaves will go off the trees, and it was like,
it's like I'm still waiting for spring.
Fall, and I had no plans on traveling, and I had 2 trips, just hella sporadic, weird, spontaneous, and here I am. I'm just looking around like, look at all the trees. Other people probably like, what's wrong with her? I'm taking pictures, and leaves is falling. I'm trying to get the little leaf falling with my little... I'm like, the universe will, ancestors, God, whoever, will subconsciously provide what you need that you didn't know that you needed to fuel your soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You don't even know you need this shit, but sometimes I just like when I can recognize it.
Yeah.
I can, and I like that I can recognize the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? And work on that.
Yeah.
Work on that. And then have grace for some shit. And give some forgiveness for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, you was doing your best, too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm still working on that forgive part.
I'm talking about self.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Self. I got to forgive
Like, it's
myself
shit that you probably look at yourself like you did that. You fucked up, you know? And it's like, you did it. You owning it.
Yeah.
Forgive yourself.
True.
Stop carrying that shit because it's too heavy. So.
Okay. So
I guess the cards work.
Shit.
I guess the cards work. So the best way to check in, we're going to go ahead and check in.
Oh, no. You had this one.
So they got a few things that they said that you can keep in mind, that the ways to check in. But we're going to get right into the questions, okay?
Okay.
So how are you feeling today, really? Physically and mentally. It said really.
I know. I was like,
not that mama's apple pie shit.
Sweet.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Mama's apple pie.
I feel like I heard it somewhere. I didn't mean that. I'm saying not that American home pie. Like, I'm okay. I'm doing good. How are you really? And then it says physically and mentally. So I like these because none of these are my questions.
So mentally,
I want to hear it, guys.
Please comment what you guys are feeling. For me, I don't like that I continue to see the same thing, and I'm not happy with what I'm seeing, but I'm not also making moves and changes, so it's fucking with my mental. And like, I have to forgive myself with making decisions, even though it came pure from the heart, but it no longer, it will turn out worse if I continue to let it be what it be. And I have to be honest with myself that I feel overwhelmed. I feel irritated, agitated. I feel
that shit crazy.
I feel like, like this should be a happy time, like I'm about to turn 40, but it's like it makes me mad about not the decision or the choices, but it's like the day-to-day stuff that, like I'm just over, and I want to say I'm over with a lot of things, but I still hold on to things that I should be over with.
I feel the same way, 100%, hands down. I was like, it's Capricorn season because
like, Jesus.
It's like, holy shit. But
it's that other
honestly,
quarter.
It's like, but it's still so much like light, love, and blessings in the air as well. So it's just, but I think for me, and I said it last week, I knew for a fact that shooting is what was like the straw that broke the camel's back. And it's almost like, and somebody asked like, well, what's that? I was like, I guess when the strong couldn't be strong at that moment, but it was just like, what was that? What is that? And it's so much in change in the air. Like, I literally can physically
it's your humanity,
feel it.
Bro.
And what's crazy is today is my graduation day from UNLV.
I gotta look at my Snap chat. I was like, I gotta look at it because it's probably all on my thing.
To the rebels. I felt that. I felt really bad for them people, but then it was like I feel bad for everybody. You know that. Like, I talk about when I don't want to hear about the war and all that. It's like, how are we having a discussion? How is it being televised? How is this shit not ended yet? Like, who? What? How? Like, this what we doing? And this shit is okay.
Just every day, everybody is still complaining about something. That's why I feel bad about complaining about shit.
It's just too much, So, and we just had a whole conversation about over-medicating kids. These children. These kids. Stop what you're doing. Get off of this show and check on your child's mental health. Please. Once a day, not when I say, how are you feeling today, right now? Really?
Yeah.
Because it could have been good this morning, but by the end of the day, it's probably something completely different. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah. Physically, I'm going to say physically and mentally, it's time to rebuild. Because when I tell you it took me down, like a melt, like a little puddle, like a little chocolate ass puddle in the middle. I was like,
you
what
melted.
is happening?
You melted.
I was melted.
Yes.
And then I
we
was
can't
like,
always be
what?
solid as a rock. Everybody
That
wants
was
us
sad
to.
as hell. I was mad as hell. It was so many emotions, and I just could not believe again. And it's like that shit's in your front door. That's just saying this shit is right in our every day is something.
Yep. But I don't like that people like the entitlement of people. Well, how dare I had to wait at the airport? How dare I had to walk 40 minutes? I'm like, bro, some people ain't got to walk no more. They're gone. They're not here.
It's like this taught anger is something different. It's on a whole nother fucking level. And when I'm just looking at these kids, I'm like, this is a problem. This is a big problem.
What you've been teaching and what we've been talking about, our kids are us. We got to stop thinking that they not us. The way that we handle shit, the way that we push it aside.
But not
the
even
way,
that. But like, not to cut you off.
It's
I'm
a
sorry.
lot.
I'm so sorry, but I don't want to forget this.
Say
A lot of things right now is influenced.
It
because
is.
We're in the life of influencers.
True.
So even you and I had a conversation about how you were being influenced as an adult.
Man,
you get what I'm saying?
They know what they know
it's
how
scary.
to influence.
Just check on your kids' mental health. Check on your family. Check on people. Check on everybody. This check. It's the end of the year. A lot of shit has happened throughout this year. And just check. So the next one is
please answer
what's
when
taking
they
up
check
most
it.
of your headspace
Answer
right
your
now.
phone. I'm like, answer your phone when they check in at least. Okay.
A
Thank
call
you.
back, huh?
A call back.
I
you
called
know?
to check on you.
Yeah.
Tasha said she felt that.
Well, you never say you're physical. We got to finish the physical.
I said it's rebuilding. Like I finally went back to the stretch zone.
Okay.
It felt like I was in a rehabilitation center. When I tell you, she was like, oh my God. Even when I got my massage, like, what? I'm like, it all like reversed. That stress is a motherfucker. Like locked up, muscles tight, tension, head hurting. I'm like, oh my God. So this new one, I feel like I can't say that I like them because when I say it, then they get a job and they leave me. I was like,
yes, we're gonna
what
keep
am I gonna
it.
do now?
She
But
was good for the
was
moment.
good. She was good for the moment. We learning that things are just for the moment. But yeah, physical for sure. I got to get back on my shit. I realized that I ain't had what's my meal I've been eating for the last few months. I have not had one in like 2 weeks.
A salad?
I have not had a salad.
I've been on soup right now. I've been cold. But I haven't done anything besides that walk. That was it. And I hate that I continue to be like, I could wake up, walk. It's cold as fuck. I don't want to get out that bed.
Yeah, I told him at work, we doing an indoor walking video. Okay, so what's taking up most of your headspace right now?
My children. It's Christmas time, and you want to make sure that I'm not going to get them everything that they want on that list, but I like to, I like to get the things that they necessarily want. Clothes does not count with what they want. That's something that they need. It's cold. Mm-hmm. They need that.
Winter clothes anyway.
But I used to stress myself out trying to get the winter clothes, trying to get all the stuff that they need, all the stuff they want, trying to save up for having to move in a year. Like all of that is clearing, like it has my mental space. And having my house in order because I just moved. It's already been freaking 10 months. I don't have a table. I want a couch. It's so many things that's crowding up my headspace and then my birthday. I want to plan something. I want to have something. But then it's my son's birthday. So it's like, it just be like all of that. And it's, in my mind, it's cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And it's like, okay, well, shit, I still got to pay high-ass bills. That's everywhere right now. And it's like, it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yeah.
I just need some food stamps real quick. If you want to holler at me,
He was like, let me just go ahead and put that out there. I think for me right now, not really trying to how do I word that? Like, just trying to really be present in everything that is transpiring, the things that I'm doing, the way that I'm moving, the way that I'm feeling. And, you know, everybody knows me personally knows I feel like I'm in a transitional phase. And it's like, it is motherfucking shifting. You hear me? Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, I do know that I have things that is going on. So I have like, I have school. That's probably about 50%. And then I still have other things that are currently active. I have events that are going on, and I have things that I want to do for the community, and I don't want to, it's like I don't want to stop, but I got to make a little bit of time for it. Mm-hmm. So we're at the Girl Scouts getting geared back up. We're having a clothing kickback for youth, teenagers tomorrow at the Whitney Rec Center to bring out some donations and some clothes. And, you know, you're going to get rid of them anyway, but give them to somebody who actually needs them and can wear them right now. Exactly. That is from 4 to 6:30. And then for the grown-ups, I said to myself today, I was like, you're going to be like, hi, welcome. Do you want to sign up for Girl Scouts? Then the next day be like, pals. Because we are talking love and dominatrix, okay? Because we are grown-ass people out here.
Exactly.
So, so Saturday night at 7 o'clock at Intimacy, Cozy and Private Event Space. That's going to be at 7 o'clock.
Oh.
And it's going to be a night. It's going to be a nice night.
Dang, it's going to be there? Okay.
It's going to be a nice night. You should just come on, bring your people with you.
I got a special event happening. I see.
That's all right. We'll I'm sure we'll have another one, but
she gonna teach me something. Either way, I'm gonna ask some questions.
So yeah, like it's just in this new quarter, we're gonna enter a new quarter. So me setting my goals and stuff the way I need to for this new quarter is really what's right now. This is like. So it's like homework, write a few goals. Homework, write a few goals. Get your shit together so you can be ready to have go time because it's going to be a lot of go time.
And I've been saving a whole bunch of books just so I can be like, oh, okay.
What kind of books?
My Vogues and stuff. It's just, pictures. It has words you can put,
Oh, vision board.
Yeah, I'm ready for the vision.
We can have a little vision board. We did have a vision board party, huh? That was nice. Mm-hmm. What was the last full meal and have you been drinking enough water?
Well, I've been drinking some water right now. I don't drink enough water, though. No, I don't. I don't do stuff that I need to do for myself. I don't.
It is time.
It is
a new year.
It is. And I'm tired of saying it and then don't do nothing.
It is a good time to start. Mm-hmm. It is a good time.
Yeah.
I actually, funny part is, for the first time in the last couple of weeks, ate a full meal before I came here earlier. My cousin cooked shrimp and broccoli and rice.
Nisha ain't get no plate. That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
And I don't drink probably as much water as I like, but I do get my water intake in. Like, I don't even leave the house without water. Probably ever. Okay, so how have you been sleeping? You guys are not answering these questions, by the way. I don't see no. Yeah. Where's Madam Kiwi? Hey, Miss Tribble. He said, we not hanging with all those guys as married women. We hang with my male friends and their wives.
Yes, my male friends don't have wives yet. So they got girlfriends, baby mamas, but not wives. So, dang. Sleeping. I feel like okay, yes, I do need sleep, but I can take naps during the day. Like, I don't, depending on my schedule, I'll take a 15, 30-minute hour nap and be like, boop, okay, my battery is charged. Let's go.
A serious power up.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been sleeping more than I like to.
We've been saying we've been tired. I've been saying.
I don't like to feel tired like that.
I've been going to sleep too early. 12 o'clock? Who the fuck is that? 12 o'clock?
Who does that?
I'm like 2, 3 o'clock. I'd be like, oh, and when they be trying to like move, I'm be like, good night. And I go to sleep. Okay, I need to go to sleep.
Funny. Yeah, but I don't like it. But I've been cool though. Like I've been getting up earlier because usually I set my alarm for early anyway, just so I can get up and get things done. But lately I've been hitting that button and then sleeping till it's time to get ready for work. So that was like, what is going on with that? So I don't like it. But what have you been doing for exercise?
I have my nightly routine. And I heard that is exercise, and that helps.
Burning calories.
Yep, that's what they said. So I do my calories 3 to 4 times a week.
I can honestly say I fell off. But I did get me like a little bike chair since I gotta sit down and do homework, and I need to get on that treadmill. Since I got in school, I'm gonna tell you I fell off because it's like I feel like I gotta do homework. But
as much as she be ripping and running, that's her exercise right there. You don't think so?
No. Nope.
Okay.
You have to have at least 30 intentional minutes to escalate your heart rate.
But I feel like so you doing the stretch, that's not an exercise? That don't burn?
Baby, listen, that is soul repair, okay? Because your muscles is what you need to even work out. So if my muscles are already tight and tense, it's only going to get tighter if I don't release them. Right? So that's probably the best thing I need to do in order to have a great workout.
Okay.
So that stretch is important. I was like, can you check the calendar? Can you tell me when was the last time I was here? Because I'm curious as to what's going on in my life currently right now. Of when the last time he was like May. And by the time he got to May, I pulled it up on my calendar and we set it at the same time, like May 18th.
Wow. Oh, that's a long time.
I was
for
like
you.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. No wonder. No goddamn wonder. It makes sense. But
that's funny.
But I'm about to get back in my mojo. Don't even trip. What did you do today that made you feel good? I got a stretch.
I washed my wigs.
I went to that did not make me feel good.
That made me feel good.
No, I was about to say I went to a store, but that did not make me feel good.
Were you trigger?
It was. I've been blessed. I'm telling you, you got to look at where your protection come from. It was not a lot of people in there. I moved and grooved real quick. I had my gloves on, and I just got shit. And I actually got things for 5 different things I got going on at once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. When I called her, I was like, she is outside. She is in a store.
Couldn't believe it. I went to the mall. I pulled up to the mall and I rode up to one lane and pulled back out. That's out. That is.
I don't want to go to the
out.
mall for the weekends. I'll go to the mall during the weekday, but next week all the kids are out, so they're gonna be out too. So I'm like, fuck. That's why I'm just gonna order stuff. I'm the last minute stuff. I'm not going into no mall. But I miss that. I want to go and pick it. Choose it,
carry bags,
pull it. Yeah, I did that last night, and I like that.
That's what Kiki said. Shopping,
girl.
Exercise should be daily.
You remember when I told you I was all happy cleaning the grout?
Brushing your teeth, huh?
Remember I was all I was happy because I found something that cleaned the grouts, and I was like, because my feet was. I said, oh no, and I was just happy at that. That is something that I'm going to be able to, enjoy. Because I don't like to wear socks and I don't wear shoes. Okay. I'm a ground child.
Getting a
earth
clean
child.
Floor.
That's my Berkeley coming out of me.
Yes, I did do a stretch. What will make me feel good is if I could find my vagina chocolate molds, that would make me feel great. Because I can't find them and I need them for Saturday. Wow. If you guys have some that I can borrow, some vagina chocolate molds.
Does anybody have any?
I was going to make a post because I'm desperate. They're not going to get delivered.
I can't find my coochies.
But my cousin said, that's why I went to the mall. I was going to go to Spencer's. I'm like, Spencer would have something like that. So I'm Spencer's, I don't know what side of the store it's on the mall. I'm not going to do this. My cousin was like, I'm going to go to the mall for you.
Spencer. I'm like, what other things?
Oh, Spencer's is the best. You ain't never been to Spencer's? We got to take a field trip to Spencer's.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I heard of Spencer's.
Yeah, don't let your kids go in there.
Okay. That's good to know.
What is something you can do today that would be good for you? I didn't read over these questions.
That's a good thing.
I mean, they're good questions, but I feel like we just answered that.
We did. But, I mean, you
like,
know,
what's
just
something else?
Just take some time for yourself. Whether that is a drink, a puff, what is it? Meditation, something.
It's so important.
It is.
Breathing is so important. Girl, you make a mold of your own coochie.
You did that before.
And serve it up.
Wow.
The nights. Y'all better be y'all ass there. I want to see your outfit. I was
like, I got a trench coat for
name?
you. I got you.
Ooh, what's your dominatrix name?
Girl, I don't know. Oh, Madame. Madame, because I want you to be like, Madame, girl. Madame. Madame Sugar Cookies.
Madam Sugar Cookies?
Oh, Madam. Yeah, Madam Sugar Cookies.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, Sugar Cookies. What's y'all dominatrix names?
I was like, Madame Sugar Cookies. And don't ask me why.
Something that I can do today that would be good for me is juice my fruit before it goes bad.
She got that nice juicer, though.
I cannot wait to mix this juice up. I wanted to buy me a watermelon so bad because that watermelon juice, smack. That woo.
Do you do the rinds? I seen this girl, like the thing that goes around it, you know, the
vine?
Whatever the watermelon is inside of. She cuts that, and then she drinks that.
Oh.
It has nutrients and all of that stuff. And I was like,
I wonder if it's gritty.
No grit.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because it's sitting on the counter and it's been
on
there.
the plate. She said, "Yep, on the plate."
On a platter, baby, on a platter.
Oh no, not on a plate.
A serving platter, fine china.
Dang, ladies, would y'all do a mold of y'all's? Would you really want to see how yo coochie look?
Well. I'm like, yes, absolutely. Then I'm like, how they going? Okay, I guess if you put plastic over it, because whatever they use in the mold, it ain't gonna work.
But like, so you would just sit on it. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay, I'm like, I really would want to know.
Anyways,
yeah, I want to do both of that. I think that would be dope. We're gonna have a
coochie molding class.
Yes,
on a platter.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. That was funny
for your date night, for your couple. What you call it? For them to have like a mold for that, I think that would be
Mistress Sweet Smacks.
Smacks?
I love that. Miss Smacks.
Okay, Miss Smacks.
What is something that you are looking forward to in the next few days?
My friends. My friend is doing something really special that she's been waiting for a very long time. I'm really excited to be there and see her do that, you know? And then, you know, the person that I love is turning a different age, and I cannot wait to turn up with her. You see how she looking?
So stupid.
And that, like, I'm looking forward to all of the events that's coming up. Like the next few weeks, my niece's birthday. Like it's people that I love that, like, it's time for me to celebrate them, and I'm excited for it.
It is about to be Capricorn season, guys. So I want you guys to all buckle up for this ride. No, I'm saying.
I know, because, you know, her husband is Capricorn too, so it's everybody's birthday.
Capricorns unite. Capricorns unite. Let's go. But anyway, so what is something you're looking forward to in the next few days? Definitely looking forward to having a nice turnout for the next few days, literally. I really want these young girls to come out and get them some stuff, you know. Shout out to KB Styles. She sent me 2 huge boxes of clothes. And when she sent me her bill on shipping, I'm like, thank God that's a tax write-off because that's crazy.
Oh, okay, that's
because she shipped 2 U-Haul boxes full of clothes. So thank you so much. Your support means everything. Because I was like, are you crazy? When she told me, I was like, why would you do that? She was like, well, it was going to be too heavy to put in my suitcase, and then it was going to be like this, and it was going to be like that. And
she made it make sense. She added, calculated. She like, is this going to be the most efficient way? I could see she doing that. Well, I got this, and then I had that, and then when I was checked over here, then it was like this. I'm gonna make sure I can see her doing it.
Yeah. I want to have a good time hanging out with the girls tomorrow, and then with the grown-ups on Saturday, because we got some special stuff in store. And I think it's gonna be really nice and raunchy. I mean, let's just keep it real. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a
little
grown-up adults,
a little raunch high, a little raunch high.
I hate that I gotta change my outfit at the last minute, so I gotta come up with something. I don't know what. But it's
for the
all
next
good.
event.
It's all
Why?
good. Because what I ordered don't look right. It don't go right.
Okay.
It don't match.
It gotta look right.
It's not giving what I needed to give. Okay, so
like,
what is something that we can do together this week, even if we're apart?
Oh, we'll continue to talk to each other on the phone like we're together, but we're not,
At the house.
Just remind each other, like keep in touch. I feel like that's always, even when we're not there, but we're there.
So, guys, what are some things that we can do together even though we're not together?
Oh, but we can also work out together.
Over the phone?
Over the phone. You've been saying you want to do that. That's something that we can hold each other accountable.
We're doing so good. We walking.
We can walk. It's just so cold outside.
No, we can do an indoor walking video. I told you that.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Those get you going.
Okay, let's go. Show me. Teach me. Teach me.
They get you
I ain't got to
going.
be outside. I can be by my fireplace.
I think we should do soca.
What is that? Oh, the dance. So then that way next year I could be like, hey.
Paige.
Okay. I'm right.
Okay. All right. So I think that we can... I think that we can schedule something to do. No, I was gonna say schedule something to do to be together.
I know.
I did think about like a nice dinner or lunch or even like cook something just to chill. Because I mean, in the next like week or two, we finna have a lot of probably togetherness time anyway. So but we can still plan something intentional just to shout out to start our Capricorn season.
Yeah, maybe our feet done.
And to celebrate our friendship. It's about where though.
I'm okay. I just need these feet need to be touched. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a virtual happy hour. That's what we're gonna do.
That's
what
a good one.
And we can virtual watch a party of some shows and movies.
Let's do a love show because she be having, and then I get hooked on it and I don't even watch it when I go home.
Guess what?
What?
Season 3 of Bridgerton is coming back.
Oh shit!
Yes.
We ready?
Definitely ready. So that was some real good ideas. I think we should definitely go ahead and kick them off. Y'all let us know what days work for y'all because if you got stuff to do at the house, we still can be on virtual having our happy hour or whatever.
Yeah.
So what are you grateful for right now?
I am grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the people that show up in my life. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for me having a job. I'm grateful to still be able to pay my bills. Okay? I am grateful to, to just be able to get my first home, like even to rent it. I don't care if it's renting, it's still a home. Yeah. That's something that I put on my vision board. And that shit happened. It looked like the one that I had on my vision board. That's kind of weird to me, but I'm happy about it too, you know. But it's like, you know, like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm proud that I've been able to receive, not compliments, but like I'm doing good at work, and that's something that I'm not used to, you know. And it's nice to be recognized.
To be seen. You just said that when because you was the middle child.
I know.
It's like, see me. See
like,
me.
hey. And now somebody actually seeing you, but it's like.
But it's for what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For your natural gifts and talents.
Yes.
I'm grateful for literally everything. Like, there's not one thing that I'm not grateful for at this moment. And it's such on an intense level. Like, it's so crazy. I got a letter today, and I was like, Granddad, you know, like, my granddad's still making an appearance some way or another. And so when I seen the letter, I was like, what? Why would this? Because let me tell you something. They send people who have passed away so much mail. My grandmother gets so much mail. She get mail for hospice places. She get mail. I'm like, she not coming. She is not going to be able to make it. So, but this particular piece of mail, it had everything to do with a whole lot of other shit that is already going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why would this come, and why would it come now, and why would it come from these people, if that makes sense? Because I thought this was done.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Granddad, I see you.
Okay.
It was just interesting because I still open all the mail or whatever. Not the stuff to my grandmother, like, it's just ridiculous. But I still have to really so much pay attention to the stuff that could come from Granddad. But it was just interesting that I really like that I could stop in the moment. I'm grateful that I could stop in the moment and be thankful for it. Right now, what this is, whatever this feeling is, I seen you do that. I seen that blessing. I seen what I asked for. And I thank you right now in this moment for it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it be just the smallest things, and you be like, well, that was fast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what?
Okay, I see you working.
Man.
You know, so I'm grateful for the people that are still good people. Because there's still some good people out there. There is still hope and faith that we can be to a place where everybody can be good people. I'm grateful for another year because birthday is approaching. And this is one of the most weirdest birthdays ever. Because and I'm grateful for, like, the gatherings that we are going to have. Even though, like, usually I have things planned and I have all these things that I want to do and I already know, and this is what it's going to be, and here's the itinerary. And I don't have an itinerary, but the things that I do have in place is going to be very meaningful, because it's going to be about togetherness more than anything else. And I kept saying, like, I'm not buying no Christmas gifts. Like, we need to have, I seen that post that said you need to be giving out hugs and apologies for Christmas while y'all passing out, you know, whatever you passing out or whatever. And I was like, You know, it's about to, like, listen. I just feel like I get why they say the older you get, the wiser you get, and the more you be like, I can't have none of that shit. It makes perfect sense. Yeah. Because you understand that this life is doing exactly what it's going to do. So you better take it by the reins right now, because as we can see, you just don't be knowing shit. You be like, why do old people say you, like, live with no regrets? It makes sense. You be like, oh my God, I shouldn't have did this. I messed up here. I shouldn't have did that. Like, hey fam, you did that shit.
You did it.
So at the end of the day, what you gonna do? Don't do it again. Just make sure you don't do it again.
And if you do, forgive yourself again.
9,000% that you don't do that.
I'm like, if you do,
again,
then just forgive yourself again.
What you gonna do if you see him? Whatever I want. Ooh, child. So we got 5 minutes left. I want to pull one of these cards, but this might get deep.
Girl, yeah.
I'm going to just
do the yes, girl. I think it needs to. I need a lighthearted one, okay? Just
I think that was kind of light. And I'm going to spread them out.
Wow. You go first. I went first last time.
Okay, let's see what we got. What 3 boundaries do you place during dating, and what's the plan to bend yourself to them? And what's the plan to bind yourself to them? All right, so 3 boundaries.
Okay.
I think for me, I think that, I just don't understand the lack of transparency. I don't get it as adults. And I say it time and time again. As I was a kid, I couldn't wait to be grown, to say what I wanted to say. And we should be already be able to talk about whatever we need to talk about, but people be like, not. So it's weird. Mm-hmm. I do want people to be authentic. I don't need you to show up as your representative, because eventually you're going to be who you are anyway. And I think, what's another boundary? I can't do baby mama drama. That is a hard no.
Okay.
It's a boundary. Mm-hmm. You acting weird, we might as well just not.
Mm-hmm. So that won't bind you. If they acting weird,
they pure.
Okay, one more, because it's 3, right?
I said 3.
Okay. All right. Well, mine's asked, why do you love yourself? I'm like, fuck.
How you do it?
Fuck. Okay. I love myself now, as I'm about to be 40, that I am genuine. I am a loving person. I am kind. I am giving. I am I'm flawed. And I have to love myself through the flaws that I have. I love myself because I am my mama's child. That's why I love myself.
And in your own version.
In my own version, I am the best version of her. Because a lot of the things that like I said, who I am, when she talks to me about certain things, it'd be like, dang, that's me. Mm-hmm. That's me. Just without, if I didn't have a mental illness, if I didn't have, drugs introduced to me, if I didn't have life, I was protected, and the blessings that I have is because I may have had a fucked up childhood, but I feel like I've had a better transition to adults. It ain't perfect, but I'm blessed to have what I got.
I love that. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hold on. I love this. It says, me and my bestie drinks wine and takes bubble baths and chop it up. That is a goal. That is the goal. It's bubble bath time. Everybody round up.
You see her tub, that shit fire. Okay.
But yes, thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. I hope that you have a better week. I hope all of this stuff that has been heavy, all the life that's been lifing, kind of go on so we can enjoy the holiday season and embrace and love one another, because that shit is needed.
Yes, and don't stress, y'all.
I still want to know what's all y'all's dominatrix names, because I know you got one.
Post it.
What
is yours?
We're just going to go with Goddess Love Doctor.
Okay.
That's it. Period. But all right, we love y'all. We'll see you next time.
We only got a few more weeks.